Now, Heartland Sports with Todd Richards.
Hi again, everyone. A special night for one of the Heartland's all-time great wrestling coaches. Talking about Jackson's Steve Wachter coaching his final home meet after 44 years at the school. Let's take a look at a live picture from the action at Jackson High School, where the Indians are hosting a tri-meet with St. Genevieve and Sykeston. Wachter is a Hall of Famer at Jackson, has made a huge impact on the sport as an assistant, and of course now as a head coach for many years, and of course over 4 decades overall coaching. Coming up tonight at 10, Luke Randall recap this special night. Again, the final regular season night of wrestling at home. I should say the final home meet for Coach Steve Wachter. We'll have it all for you later on. Meanwhile, turning our attention to college basketball, the Salukis are at home this evening. SIU hosting Drake. Pivotal game in the MVC. Both teams are 2-3 in the league, trying to fight their way into the top half of the standings. And SEMO softball announces its 2026 schedule. The Redhawks will play 54 games, including 17 home matchups. Southeast begins the year with 5 games at Southern Mississippi, the tournament out that way. That's February 6th through the 8th, and then the Redhawks open up at home. That's OVC play as well, March 7th and 8th against Western Illinois. Also, congrats to Perryville High School's Ava Ernst. Ava signing on to play college soccer at Maryville University. Congrats and good luck to her at the next level. Just a great opportunity to keep her soccer going. And finally, talking about just enough time to get a little bit more college hoops in. Auburn playing at Mizzou, and Kentucky is at LSU. We'll have all the latest on those as well for you.